All right. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You know, this guy said he would be building building that thing, like building it out. And we only built the top portion of that one build over there. I know, I know. And we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. I actually got an idea right now. We are going to actually be starting over there at some point in this video, later on in this video. And we are going to actually build up, and it's going to kind of look like a little mini keep right there. And we're going to build out from the rest of there. We'll probably do the mini keep, and it'll be more of a house. We'll do the mini keep at the end of this video, second half of this video. But there is something that I want to do first. I've recently discovered this with the 1.21.4 update. They introduced a resin block. Now, this is very special resin. There is a new mob to it. I don't know the name of it. I think it's the Creak. I don't know. But we are going to go on a search for that, which will be very, very interesting because I'm pretty sure this world has been around since 1.17. But yeah, that'll be a fun time. I don't even know where there's a Forbidden City or whatever those underground cities. But yeah, we are gonna go look for that. I do have an idea for this spot. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not putting it off. We're gonna do like a keep there, and we're gonna go down for like a couple little second stories buildings right there. Okay, I promise. I promise. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna do the keep at the end of this video. I promise. I promise. I promise. But anyways, I need to go build a end portal transfer thing. I don't know. It's something people use to teleport from really far distances away, and I've never done it before because, well, I've never needed to. But this feels like it could be something where I'm like, I might want to. I'm also gonna be writing down coordinates because I don't want to get lost. Upon further review, we will not be doing the Ender Portal stasis chamber because apparently you need to keep chunks loaded, and it works better if you have another player on the server. And I don't. It got too complicated too quick, and it was only a short, and I'm concerned by that. I think my brain might be slowing down. Anyways, this guy's brain isn't. He's on the fritz. All right, so we got a couple of stacks of carrots. We got some emeralds in case we run across somebody along the way, and then we can make a trade for some saplings. And then we have all of our rockets are in this ender chest. I got a special chest for that, so we don't need to worry about that until we, for some stupid reason, wind up breaking the ender chest. You know, I didn't write down coordinates. What the hell? It's a magic little mushroom land. I do need to take down coordinates, so. Excuse me, sirs. You're welcome for no more monsters. It's just all ocean, man. We're going to need to find a spot to land here to refuel. Looks like we got green pastures ahead. We should be able to make a landing here shortly. If all passengers could please return your trays to the upright position. It'd be greatly appreciated. Making our descent now. Touchdown in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for standing with us as we refueled. We got a new refueled full flight. Now the thing we're looking for is a dark forest, and within the dark forest, this special spot is supposed to spawn. Whoa. That was definitely worth it. That was definitely worth it. I have never seen those before. Ooh, buried treasure. We gotta go to China? You know, there's a lot of bamboo here. All right, post-production me here. Yes, I did use chunk base. I do use seeds and seed finders to find stuff like this. Partially because, you know, I'm just short on time for a lot of this stuff. And I really don't feel as if it's cheating because it's helping you explore the world and actually engage with the content that's within the world. So, yeah, we use chunk base over here. It's not cheating. It's a tool. We've already been here. Oh my gosh, we found it. We found it. We found it. We found it. All right, now we gotta wait for nighttime. I stand on this pedestal here today, ready to declare war on the Creaks. Da 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 da. Can see in the dark and those far distance. Nighttime approaches. What these are? They make orange. This is my people. This is my people. My peoples. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one that, as soon as you look at it, don't move. The moment you look at it, move. Oh, you almost got me there, bud. You almost got me there, bud. So we're gonna do this for a little while. All right. Flying through rain sucks. Why did I not sleep? Excuse me, sirs. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys' hospitality is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Namaste. I don't know what that means. I think that means thank you. I don't know. I've heard of people saying in the anime. That's all I know. Yay, we're back home. Now, we build the mini keep. All right, so now we are on to the building portion. We are going to be starting with the keep. We're going to start with the face here. We're going to build out the face. It's going to look incredible. It's going to look amazing. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be the mini keep, and I genuinely am excited for it because it's just what I got in mind is gonna really go with the entire city, and I honestly think it's gonna look really cool. I'm gonna like it more than probably the build that you have behind you there. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm super excited about it. Super stoked about it. Boom. All right, so that should be the finishing touches on that. So the one thing I know I need to work on is interiors. Right now, this is going to have to do. There's a couple of things I want to do differently. But that mainly is going to come on the main floor. Oh, I forgot to put down armor stands. We'll get these armor stands tweaked out with something. Probably just do leather armor. But it's more to represent a closet. You know how it is. You know how it is. Might also put one up here. Yeah, and that'll be more like the armor they're working on. So we're going to do one quick fly around. I'm actually really liking the way that looks. Yes. Yeah, I'm actually really liking the way that this looks. I might put a couple of hanging signs out there just to have it as a residence sort of thing. But probably not going to do that. So we put a couple of things like right on it for some of these, and it wound up doing is making this all pillared, which I actually really like because otherwise it doesn't look odd. Like just having that one and then I think that one pillared. So I'm actually really stoked about that. I'm going to need to grab more rockets. But yeah, so this is what we got final. I didn't make it. But this is what we have for the final product. I got the stone slab up on here. So I have this kind of in there as a buffer zone. The building next to it's only going to be about 2 stories tall, maybe a little over. We're probably going to have a roof on it. A little bit more of a roof than just the flat roof we have here. And what we're going to do is we're going to probably duplicate 2 very similar, more narrow houses. Those will go there, right in there, and then probably a couple small businesses with apartments on top of them down at the end. One might not have an apartment. We'll just have that to be like, well, that person's actually living over in that building and they live in one of the upstairs apartments. We went and got resin in this video. We got this keep done. I'm really liking the look of it. I like it as like a one of the first buildings you see as you enter. So the thought process with Finrad is all these buildings going on this main road here, with this being the lower district, are going to be a little bit better. They're going to be a little bit better. They're not going to have a deterioration like we have on that building. And that one's cobblestone. Drox and the tavern is a little bit more upkept. The orphanage over here is a little bit better upkept. The stables are, but those are because those are high usage buildings. So the idea is that they're just places that are getting a little bit more run down as time goes on in them. Yeah. So we're going to put a little shop down there. And what we're probably actually going to do is use the resin. And that's going to be the shop that we have at the end there. It's actually just a resin farm. So we'll have our creeks probably down in a basement area. We'll have it where we can get our creaking hearts out. And we can put that in the basement. And then it will just ship all the stuff up into chests in the upper area. So that's what we're going to do in episode 3. But I am really liking the way that the keep looks. As we go, things are probably going to get more and more complex. Because a lot of these builds that you see were as I got more and more used to Minecraft. And I'm getting back into it. I'm really excited about how this one came out and that one. So having those two be my first 2 builds back is actually a really big relief. And I'm super stoked with what we'll be able to do in this area. And then here, and just all of Finrad in general. I'm super stoked about it. So with that, stay awesome. Be awesome. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I will see you in the next video. And that is all for me. Bye.